Hey guys, Todd Auten here, Elite Series Pro. I'm here for Bass University this week, and today's topic is topwater. And we got a host of topwaters here. I like to throw. It's kind of over the years experience of finding baits you like and what works. So, we're going to go through a lot of these topwater baits and when you throw them, and how to fish cane piles, and various situations you might come across, when you're out on the water. So the first one I'd like to start with is, this is a water wood. They call it a smooth criminal. And that's the French pearl color. But I throw it on a 7-1, and this is a G Loomis. I think the number here is 854. And for me, that's just all around good rod for something like this. You got the backbone if you catch a good fish. I throw it either on 20 or 14 mono. Bass Pro Shop, I just use regular mono. It ain't nothing special. You don't really want to use fluorocarbon, on your top waters, because it, helps, it'll pull them under more. But the fluorocarbon, it does sink a little bit, and you can use braid, but the mono for me works the best. And I'm using the Tatula 7-3-1. It's just, some of my old stock here, I use these things until they die. So that's one setup I use, and the other one's the Career Criminal. It's the bigger version, which I like, when it's a little windier, cloudier, different situations there when you got, you want to make a little more noise, not be so stealthy. And this puts out more vibration and noise. And I'm throwing it on this is the Corrado K, and I think it's a 6-2-1. Yeah, and this here's got 20-pound Bass Pro Shop mono on it. And some people's like, well, why do you throw such a heavy line? It's on the top water. The fish is going to see the bait. They ain't going to see your line. And when they get it, you got enough power there. They won't break you off. And that's what I use there. And this is another 854 G Loomis rod. And this combination works good for me everywhere I go. And that's it on that. But when I miss fish a lot of times, and you will with the top water when it's windy or whatever, you got to have something to follow up with. And I'll throw a Zoom Super Fluke, and a lot of people's like, well, I don't like the way you rig it up, but I'll tell you, this is the way I do it. I got like 15-pound braid on here, and this is just K9 braid, and it's tied with a 17-pound Bass Pro Shop mono. And I rig my fluke with a number 4, and this is a rebar hook, and I'll rig it with the hook out, and I try to get it real straight in the bait and right in the center so the bait tracks real good. And sometimes put a drop of glue right here on the head when you push it down. Just put you a drop of glue right there, and it'll help keep the bait on there. And I use a barrel swivel.